everyone. This is my first time actually going live on Facebook, and I thought I'd pop on here today to do a quick lunch and learn with you to help you out if you have a loved one, a family member, or perhaps even a friend who's moving through the death and dying process. First off, I want to introduce myself. My name is Brittany. I'm a certified international and local death doula here in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. I also work internationally via virtual assistance or digital assistance, and I just announced the grand opening of my brand new business here in Edmonton, Legacy of Love. I have a ton of new services that can help you and your family members out. Everything from grief support and counseling during the death and dying process, visual planning, as well as adding services that have to do with helping you plan a holistic advanced care directive, which is something that is so important because a lot of us have been raised and taught throughout our lifetime and by society to really focus on the medical and the legal aspects of death and dying, but we're missing an entirely other territory and very important part of not only the grief process, but the love and support and the empowerment through this major life transition. And that's also supporting ourselves and our loved ones with our emotional states, our mental states, our spiritual states, and our physical bodies, because our physical bodies actually take on a lot as well as we are watching someone move through the death and dying process. And then afterwards as well, up into an entire year, the cells of our body are actually moving through so much healing during this entire process. So I really want to be able to teach the public that there's an entire new territory to discover and to explore, and to make sure that you and your loved ones are just covered in every single area in order, again, to feel the confidence, the love, and the empowerment through such a beautiful life transition. And it doesn't have to be something fearful and completely focused on, the grief, the sadness, the despair, the depression, the anger, the pain. Obviously, we do want to move through those emotions and those feelings and to feel absolutely everything that's coming up within our systems, but then we also want to be able to transform our mindset into something much higher, into a higher state of consciousness, to be able to remember these really sacred moments with our loved ones and to give them the best care and experience possible. And sometimes you will find that due to, let's say, your loved ones in an elderly or seniors care facility, perhaps in a hospital, where a lot of the practitioners, the nurses, the doctors, the support staff don't have a lot of the time to spend one-on-one with your loved one. There's a lot that's being, forgotten about or missed out on that I would love to train you on, so your loved one could get the top care possible again, so they are feeling extremely fulfilled and loved and supported to their greatest capacity through something that has been looked at throughout history as something that a lot of people avoid, they're not looking forward to, but we can definitely make this more of a, I wouldn't say pleasurable, but definitely a more exciting experience to be had with your loved ones, and to look at the memories and the light side, and to be able to give them the very best experience, even if it is from a hospital bed or from a chair in your living room, or from wherever they do choose to take their last days and weeks here on earth. But again, I just wanted to pop on here because I haven't done a live yet. I wanted to see if there's actually anybody on at this time, and there isn't. So perhaps a live stream like this would be more helpful in the evening. Regardless, I'll save this video for later viewing. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll pop back on here sometime soon.